to order of the zoning committee. This is same agenda that we had Wednesday, March the 25th. So we need to approve the minutes of, believe it or not, I believe it was our February meeting. So I need a motion to approve.
So moved.
Okay, moved by Angie and seconded by Tim and Steve both. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay, thank you. Roll call, by the way, we have Angie Gorel, Tim Neighbors, Steve Schultz, myself, Jim Webster, and from staff, we have Troy Krupp and Ashley Spoor. We're being watched by the help desk. So with that, we have two items on our agenda here. They're going to be read in for a vote tomorrow night. Number one is Z0220, and that's a map amendment for the animal clinic in Winnebago. I think everybody's familiar with this. This came with approval from the Zoning Board of Appeals unanimously. So motion to get it on the table.
So moved.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, motion and a second. Discussion on this? No? Okay, lack of discussion. All in favor of Z0220? Aye.
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 Mr. Fellers? Mr. Fellers? I see you there. Okay, and I'm in favor, so I haven't heard from Mr. Fellers.
Hold on, just getting online.
Okay, so we just called for approval of Z0220. Are you with us?
Yes,
Okay, so that is approved unanimously. Okay, the second item is Z0320, and that's a map amendment for Mike Castronovo's property. I think everyone's familiar with that one as well. The ZBA approved that unanimously. Can I get a motion to get this on the table?
So
Motion.
moved.
Dan, second by Steve. Okay, with this one here, I want to have Ashley break in and give you the Reader's Digest update on this or refresher. So Ashley, if you're there, please unmute and go ahead.
Hi.
Hi, Ashley.
Hello. This property, the gentleman is requesting a map amendment to rezone from the RR Rural Residential District to the CN Commercial Neighborhood District. There has been a home occupation on site since the home was built. He built it that way with a building permit. Staff believes improperly permitted, but permitted at that. It does not meet current home occupation standards because of the size of the home occupation. In order for anyone to use it other than what it is currently used for now, which is a recording studio, he needs to request a rezoning to what he has requested for is the CN district, which is the neighborhood commercial district. It will allow a dwelling on site as well as limited commercial uses, which are compatible with the neighboring subdivision. While it is inconsistent with the county's 2030 land use plan, we feel that with the growth of the area along Harrison Avenue, the school south of Harrison, right there, Cherry Valley Elementary School that is south, the commercial development along Perryville, the gas station that has been developed in that corridor right there of Perryville and Harrison. This is not a far departure from the plan.
Question, how do the neighbors feel about this?
We received no objection from any neighbors.
And Cherry Valley is in agreement with it?
Okay.
We received no objection from any municipality, township, or neighboring parcels.
Okay.
Okay. Let the record reflect we're joined by David Kelly and Sarah Hoy from the State's Attorney's Office. Any other questions? Stephen?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate the answer to Angie's question regarding whether we received any feedback from the municipalities. And I take from your answer not only that we received no objections, but that we also received no feedback. Is that correct?
Correct, and we did encourage the applicant to reach out to the neighboring municipality due to the location, since the village bounds are directly across Harrison Avenue. They have extra jurisdictional territory, and we did suggest that he discuss annexation with them before proceeding with our office.
Okay, and just as a follow-up, you know that I am a staunch defender of the plan, and typically do not say yes to anything other than what is in alignment with the plan. However, I do agree with staff in this unique circumstance that the surrounding area that has commercial development and the location on a very busy road makes this an exception to that rule, and I will be voting in favor of it.
Thank you. Anyone else? No? Okay, then, all in favor of Z0320?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion carries unanimously. Moving on, under other matters there, we had a resolution directing the Zoning Board of Appeals to have the public hearing regarding the change in the UDO, an amendment there to allow the pigs in a residential district. And so we're not ready to do anything there. So tomorrow night at board meeting, I'm going to make a motion to refer this back to committee. And so I'll need a second on that tomorrow night. We're not able to have a hearing on that because this could be one of those things where 100 people turn out. It could be only one or two, you know, but erring on the side of caution, we're not ready to have a large gathering yet of people. And so as soon as that happens, then we'll be on schedule with this thing. So
Dan?
I can tell you this for now, from what I understand, Troy has been in contact with people about a month ago, and they haven't had any pushback since then either. I think they understand the situation, and they have their pet pig safely housed at some, I don't know, place in Janesville, Wisconsin there that takes in wayward pigs, I guess. So that's all I got for an update there.
May I ask a question, please?
Sure. Then
Is
David.
this in an unincorporated area, or is this going to be, because all the villages, city, and whatever can do their own code on this, can they not? Is this basically
Yeah.
just for unincorporated?
It's unincorporated, yes.
And so in some areas, they would have to go according to their subdivision rules and regulations in regards to a situation like this?
I would think if they had a homeowners association or something, they probably would, but right
So
now,
it's going to be on a one-on-one basis.
yeah, right now it's in a subdivision there, and I guess there's been a lot of pushback. I don't know. So that's what we're hearing from both sides. So I've heard from numerous people calling me on that issue. So, Mr. Kelly.
Thank you, Chairman. Was just say, I'm sorry I was late getting on. When I was trying to get on with y'all, my Surface decided to do an update, and so it delayed me. But I was curious about the first item, the vet clinic. Was that approved? I would
Yes, sir.
support it.
That was approved unanimously, yes, sir.
Thank you.
And I feel your pain about getting on because the very first time we did one of these Zoom meetings, that's when McAfee decided to do some updates.
Actually, Jim, your internet connection is very impressive tonight. Glad you finally got that sorted out.
Yes, I had help from Gus and the help desk there, and so, yes, it's been running smoothly since then. Anyone else? Anything else you want to add?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes?
this is
Sure.
Troy. I don't think you voted on the zoning committee minutes. I think you skipped over those by accident.
I thought we had approved those. Am I mistaken?
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
You did. I have the notes on that.
Okay, so we did approve the minutes of our February 27th meeting, correct?
Correct. Angie made the first motion.
Yes.
Mr. Neighbors and Mr. Schultz seconded it with an approval of 4-0.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So everything else, anything else anybody wants to say? No? All right. Get a motion to adjourn then.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Feller, second by Steve, and second by David Kelly as well. All in favor of adjourning?
Aye.
Hasta mañana.
Thank you. Thank you all. We are adjourned.